What's up, guys? This is Eagz. In today's video, this is me coaching Keanu, who is Diamond EU West. And I think some of the topics we talk about here are massive in terms of jungling, especially if you're going to jungle at the highest level. We get into like how to gank lanes, how to kill lanes, how to track enemy jungler and respond to certain moves on the map, how to make use of prio. A bunch of topics are covered in this video, so hopefully it's useful for you. If you want one-on-one coaching just like Keanu received in this session, and by the way, the full session is on Patreon, along with like 600 plus others. If you want the one-on-one coaching, feel free to book a session via the website linked in the description. And also feel free to add me on Discord. You can join the Discord. That'll be linked down below. Any questions about the moves, let me know in the comment section. If you want more videos like these, like, you know, actual snippets from coaching sessions, then please leave a thumbs up on the video. It really helps us out. And also shout out to Tom, who's been doing the thumbnails. So if you guys want thumbnail work, his link is in the description as well. And yeah, thanks for clicking on the video. Don't be shit, bye. Okay, Keanu, this is where you can unleash as a jungler, yeah? What is the whole team going to be thinking here?
The enemy team, or like, yeah, I will go to the top scuttler. Probably.
Okay, right. They are always going to think here you're going to top crab. They just saw you clicking north. North being up here, yeah?
Yep.
They see you clicking up towards crab. That's the only thing you can do. Everyone knows now that you have 24, both buffs, no camps up. So the only thing this guy can do in terms of getting something on the map is top crab. But the Kindred doesn't have her red buff. She hasn't done her Krugs as well, right? Because she did Raptors and straight here. So you've got not only her red buff here, but if she does go to her red buff as well, why would you actually just want to like hang around bot anyway?
You mean I could have like probably sneaked in one of the bot brushes, or maybe go into her jungle? Yeah, and they can't be warded because they were permanently pushed in.
Very good, right? Can you see what I'm getting at? Now invading is very risky. Why?
Because now Fury has TP, like you said before.
Exactly. Now, if Nico had prio, of course you could go in, yeah? Of course you could. But even then, there's nothing stopping you, Keanu, from doing this. They will all think you're going to top crab here, I guarantee you. And you can sneak through like this, yeah, and kill their bot lane. So it's very important as well here, Keanu, that when you see a wave like this as well, where it's like shoved in, see where the cannon is? So as you're like clearing here, yeah? Bot lane is shoved in. What is this lane going to do in the near future?
It will slow push.
Back to you, yeah?
Back to our team.
So you should just automatically know, man, unless your lane is like just hitting the wave like fucking lunatics, right? But you should know here, like Ezreal, because he's chilling, the wave will push back to you, yeah? But you can actually like come back through after she hits this thing and gank that lane. Also, why is it really good to gank this lane? So I'm just gonna like, I can't remember if we talked about this, but there's one more reason why ganking this lane, you still have like a good 20-30 seconds. How do I know that?
Because they need to shove in the next wave, or maybe the enemy could, also our team could freeze the wave.
Very good, right? Excellent, man. If this wave was not here, let's say it hasn't even come out of base, right? Even if your team freezes, they can recall. But because this next wave, Keanu, is going to be so close here, alright, Lucian auto attacks, but if we were to draw a line from where this minion is, which is what, around about here, to this, the halfway point is the tower. But there's a great chance that Pyke and Ezreal will hold this up, right? Before it gets there. So therefore, because the next wave, which is a cannon wave as well, will be in lane, they have another 20 seconds, Keanu, where they're in lane. These two players. So what you need to get used to is ganking on waves. Because laners stay in lane. They're literally laning for minions, right? What else might they stay in lane for, though? If there are no minions, what's another reason for staying in lane? It's two reasons, really.
Platings.
Good. Plates, and there's one more.
Maybe to cheese them, or...
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, exactly. Just to, like, kill them, right, in some capacity. Whether it's, like, you know, shoving and going like this. Or whether it's, like, shoving and diving, right? Exactly. Like, if they're really low. So even if they shove a minion wave and there isn't one there, just think like, Ezreal's really fucking low here. Oh my god. And remember, if they are low, the enemy jungler is going to be thinking about this as well. Instead of like running to top crab here, man, I would have just like sat bot and just wait for either Kindred to go in, or I would have just gone round, to be honest. Like, this top crab doesn't really mean anything. Let's just say the Renekton had like, I don't know, pickaxe or whip or something, yeah? Can you see what I'm getting at? Like, your Nico has prio and is almost moving anyway. The Renekton, yes, Renekton is there, but he still has ignite, right, and flash and stuff. And he does have prio, so you could actually still do it here. Keanu. I remember, like, Kindred is still jungle item Kindred, yeah? So you could always think, like, if your E is back up, of Eing this brush and coming round, right? She'll obviously go in here, and then Renekton can come over and, like, flash W. I know, like, I'm obviously envisioning a lot of stuff there, but hopefully you can see how this would actually be pretty good for your team.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're using 2 combat summoner spells again, yeah? Alright, Neferi has flash, but this person doesn't have flash because they flashed after Nico, so you win as well here. So you've actually got like still +2 in terms of summoner spells, right?
Yeah. I think I just respect like those jungles too much, like Kha'Zix,
Kindred,
Kindred.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think you've got Kindred PTSD, Keanu.
Yeah, you can say that, yeah.
Lots of people do as well. It's like mental block. Like Kindred, I can never invade, but what about if she has jungle item? You have double prior with Renekton with Ignite, who's moving already. Get what I mean? Like, I throw in conditions, man. There are always conditions, bro. Right, so, Keanu, let's do a test. When you see Renekton dead and Cassio shoving, can you kill her? Would you go top?
No.
Why?
Because she hit 6. Or did she use her R? I actually didn't saw it.
Not about 6. What did we talk about for bot lane? When you, like, ran to top crab, I said you can still gank bot here. What was the main reason?
Because they needed to shove one more wave.
Good. She should know you're top, because clearly started top side, right? When they saw you bot. So around like 420, like even they should have the timers in their head. So again, if you look at your wave and look at their wave, so if you just draw like just imaginary line here and one here, halfway is even behind your tower. So this is 100% going to crash, right?
That means she would base probably. She should base. She should base.
Exactly right. But even if she stays, man, it's still fine. You just to like keep clearing down here. And if you think you can kill her, because she's going to stay for another wave, so this wave would be cannon. It's 530 wave. So it's even useful, Keanu, like just knowing cannons, right? So do you know the timings of cannon waves in lanes? So 530 is this one. No. Okay, so 530 is this one, right? So waves come in 3, man, right? So sets of 3. So wave 1, wave 2, and wave 3. So wave 1, if we think about the start of a game, 130. It's just like your jungle camps. 2 minutes is wave 2, and then 2:30 is wave 3, yeah?
Yep.
Every 90 seconds, there is a cannon. If 2:30 is a cannon, 4 minutes is a cannon. 5:30 is a cannon. Why is it important to know cannon waves in particular if you're deciding to gank or not?
Because the enemy always greets for cannon, maybe?
Yeah, so, but, well, the funny thing here is, like, they should base on wave 2. Because the cannon wave will give them time to come back, right? Because it's harder to shove out a cannon wave. But why Keanu, if a cannon wave is in lane, or going to be in lane, like, you know it's not going to shove, and my cannon wave is going to block that, why is it good to then, obviously, like, know the timings of cannon waves? What's the difference if I shove a cannon wave to shoving a standard wave? Standard wave, Harrop happens very quickly,
take longer?
Right, good, exactly, just time, yeah? This gives you another, maybe even 10 seconds, man. Depends on the champion, of course. Especially early game, like on these ones. Very, very nice to gank on them. These ones, not so much, because they're probably based already. Dirk, chapters, noon quivers. So if the wave was right here, you 100% go top after Krugs. I don't care about your sequencing, bro. That's a free kill. Yep, crowd first is fine. Then we go mark into a base. Yeah, please nothing else. Nothing else here. Do not do anything else. Ping top side, yeah? Because Kindred was just hit. Look at that. Kindred was just here, right, Keanu? So you should be pinging top. Please base, please base. Nice, man. Very good. And you're 6 already, so as we run up, let's have a look. Does Cassio have flash? You should know she doesn't have flash, yeah? So you can easily gank off this man. If you took your red buff, it's kind of whatever. I was actually going to say here, Keanu, this is so funny, because I was going to say here, instead of doing crab, just do Gromp. So I actually think you should just do 1 camp here. Keanu, so you see, like, here, how Kindred, like every jungler, has thought, oh my god, the Maokai's bot because he's just done Dragon, he will spend all his fucking life on this. But you're actually realizing that that's exactly what she's thinking. So you cover it, right? And after this, I would definitely think about ganking top. Because you have wards. That's the main reason, Keanu, okay? So if you didn't have wards here, what's the threat? So if you go in and you ult and stuff, what's the danger there?
Kindred could counter gank.
Exactly, right? But when you don't see her here, that's like, what, 7-8 seconds? You're going to kill her in 7-8 seconds, yeah? With Renekton and I, ult, you got no flash, right? You see what I'm getting? Like, you see how important it is just to know how much time you have to kill someone. So yeah, here, man, I would just be waiting here. That's what I'd be doing. And I'd be ulting like this, yeah? Then going around.
And we even know that she doesn't have vision because there's a pink. Like, that was actually free.
The other option you have, if you're not going to make a play top, because she should probably be on Rift Herald, right? Well, she doesn't even have to be on Rift Herald, but she could be, yeah, with, like, top prior.
Yeah, she was.
So what I'm getting at here, Keanu, is if you know you can't contest Rift Herald, and I've talked about this in videos, what is the play?
Go for a bot play.
Good. Insta-run bot here. Yeah? So if you're not going to go for that, legit, just do this out of base and just leave your Raptors Krugs.
Should I take the mark with me or not?
Take the mark, obviously. Just drive by it. But I'm saying, like, this would have been even before the mark spawns, maybe? Let me look at this. Yeah, like here, right? When you know that's gone, pink warding is fine. Here, that. Even this if you wanted to, yeah? And you could even, like, just be on a bot side, right? Like, letting Renekton die, man, he's 0-2 anyway. Like, who gives a shit? So here, you should be around. Here, yeah? So to be honest, if we really want to be serious here, like, Keanu, like, the way to win this game is to use your ult and your big cooldowns, especially Flash and R, okay, on the winning lane. So in this game, obviously, I don't need to ask you this. Like, it's this, right?
Yeah.
So if we were to use this down bot, it's a lot better. Okay, so even here, man, maybe after checking red buff, right? I can't contest Rift Hold because Renekton's fucked. I'm not going to waste my ult just to kill Cassio, who's probably still going to win lane, yeah? All right, she's 2-1. And Renekton gets 1 kill, and now it's like 62 against 62. He's still going to die, right, in 1v1.
Yeah.
So after you check your red buff, I'm fine with you checking this, but after this, boom. And to be honest, I was really just like showing you this because we're adding together all the pieces, right? Like, you can kill this person.